If you're experiencing a health challenge and you have constant reminders of this health challenge, like symptoms or limitations, things that are constantly in your everyday life, that's very difficult to maintain the energy that we, even sometimes achieving the energy that we want in our meditations. As we know, as we are learning now, we are all energy, and our thoughts and our feelings is what causes our energetic vibration. So even though it makes it even more challenging when we have a constant reminder. For instance, my situation was that I wasn't able to walk. I wasn't able to use my legs or even feel my feet or a good portion of my legs. And this was a constant reminder for me. So, what I did and what I'm going to share with you is when you're in your meditation, when you're really feeling that vibration, when you're experiencing that emotion of complete and utter gratitude and freedom. And again, many people aren't able to even achieve those feelings, and that's okay too. We have to start somewhere. So rather than putting our attention or giving our attention to any thought that causes us doubt, or fear or hopelessness or any low vibration emotion, we can start to become more and more aware of when we're doing it instead of just getting sucked into it. As we continue to practice meditating, we develop the ability to become more aware of when that's happening. And as soon as we're aware of it, we can do something different. We can decide, I recognize, I'm aware that I'm giving my attention to this thought that's making me feel really low. And even if we're not even aware of the thought, but we're just aware of the emotion that we are feeling really low or really disempowered right now, we can ask ourselves, how is this here to serve me? Because that's exactly what it's here to do. It's here to serve us. So just by knowing that, then we can connect to who we really are, to our true essence of our greatest potential, and envision what will that look like? What will it look like when I overcome this thought? When I overcome this challenge, when I step into a different energy and I am rid of this 3D circumstance that's keeping me stuck from feeling the way I want to feel in my life, how will that feel when I no longer have this challenge in my life? How will that feel? And I'm asking you right now to say it out loud or to write it down. Because once you're aware of that emotion, of how that will feel, then that's the emotion to keep on revisiting. And yes, of course, it's more difficult when we have symptoms or limitations that are keeping us stuck in this state of remembering what we're struggling with right now. But yet, if we are viewing it from the perspective of that it is here in order to force us to rise above it, in order to change it, then that's what our main focus is. So instead of continuing to feel doubtful because of it, or to feel like it's impossible to shift our energy out of it, we can use it by saying to ourselves, how could this be here to serve me? How else can I view it? Even in the midst of it, how can I manage to put all of my attention off of that and onto the outcome that I want? And then totally immerse ourselves into the outcome that we can imagine. And that's what it really is. It's about using our imagination, strengthening that muscle of using our imagination and feeling more and more, getting even more detailed as to what I'm going to be able to do. What doors is that going to open up for me? What can I not wait to be able to experience again that I might have in the past and I haven't been able to in a while? How will this impact my relationships? How will this serve me in my own spiritual evolution? How will my new outcome, free of this challenge, allow me to create more of the life that I want on a financial level, on an experience level, on a being able to stay more present level and living my fullest capacity and potential level. All of these, allow these, whatever lands most for you, whatever excites you the most, focus your attention on those. And little by little, of course, not expecting perfection, but even noticing the progress each time you practice this. That's what this work is about. All right, everyone, I hope this served you, and I wish you all the best day today. Feel your best. Sending you so much love.